On Tuesday, July 30th, 2024, the California Alliance of Retired Americans, CARA, celebrated the 89th birthday of Social Security and the 59th birthday of Medicare and Medicaid. California's version of Medicaid is Medi-Cal. CARA held this celebration at the Speaker Nancy Pelosi San Francisco Federal Building, presenting CARA Vice President Henny Kelly's homage to Frances Perkins, creator of Social Security, speakers on the importance of Social Security and Medicare, and group photographs. Henny Kelly, CARA Vice President and California Democratic Party Regional Director, celebrates Frances Perkins, the creator of Social Security.
This is Frances Perkins, who gave us Social Security.
Yeah, she did.
And she made them pass it. She did the work. She was a wonderful woman.
She was very strong, and she pushed it through.
The president at the time, Roosevelt, says you have to make them do it.
Yeah.
And she did.
Feminism means revolution, and I'm a revolutionist. Frances Perkins, 1880 to 1965, U.S. Secretary of Labor, 1933 to 1945. The speaker's core messages about Social Security and Medicare. Art Persico, co-convener of the San Francisco CARA Community Action Team, CARA-CAT.
Social Security has benefited more than seniors, children, disabled workers, and families of prematurely deceased workers. They all collect Social Security benefits. Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security are our country's most essential social insurance programs. It should not become just another investment opportunity for wealthy corporations and investment bankers.
Henny Kelly, CARA Vice President and California Democratic Party Regional Director.
I think that the two things that are the most important to me at my age is Social Security and Medicare. But I also realize that my grandchildren, who are only 13, may not have that when they grow up. We have to keep fighting for these important things, Social Security and Medicare.
Tina Martin, liaison between CARA and San Francisco City College American Federation of Teachers 2121 retiree chapter.
I think about the fact that back at the formation of these two wonderful programs, Republicans were against them. They said it was socialism. So I'm really glad that we were able to get them passed anyway, and part of our lives and part of our survival and retirement.
Ann Colachitas, San Francisco Gray Panthers gerontologist.
You know, as a gerontologist, I understand some things about Social Security that many don't know. That single Social Security check that a recipient might be getting sometimes supports a whole family as the only reliable check that comes into that household.
Hallie Hammer, singer-songwriter.
All of me, health care for you and me, co-pay free with a choice of providers, eyes and teeth, don't want to lose them. Local clinics, I want to use them.
Kim Tavallone, Executive Director of the San Francisco Labor Council.
Our society depends deeply on safety nets. The greatest safety net of all time was Social Security and Medicare. Without these two programs, our homeless population would increase drastically. These two programs save people. Many, many, many Americans throughout the country live solely on Social Security and Medicare. First, they came after our pensions, which we fought hard and continue to fight hard for here in San Francisco. They invested in them. They put them in the stock market. They bellied up. Enron. How many people here know someone who worked for Enron and lost all of their pension? Now those workers are suffering and living solely on Social Security. Though I personally believe that's not enough for people to live on, particularly here in the Bay Area, but it is a safety net throughout the country.
Harry Breaux, AIDS survivor and member of Senior Disability Action.
Those like me who did survive the AIDS years and are living on Social Security, we appreciate the benefits that it has given us, and we would like to see it continue well into the future for those who will come behind us, because HIV and aging is a new reality.
Corey Powell McCoy, District Director for Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi, Speaker Emerita of the House of Representatives.
Guided by President Biden's vision of equity and justice, Speaker Emerita Pelosi and House Democrats remain committed to realizing the bedrock promise of Medicare and Medicaid, that healthcare is a right, not a privilege.
Michael Lyon, longtime esteemed health advocate with the San Francisco Gray Panthers.
Working people forced these programs into existence. These programs expand or contract depending on our overall strength. That's right. When we're strong, they cover more people with better benefits. When we're not strong, they get cut.
Anna Malino, Physicians for a National Health Plan, a lead organizer in the movement to end privatization of Medicare.
We're so happy to be here in front of Congresswoman Pelosi's office celebrating Medicare's 59th birthday. Congresswoman Pelosi, can you see the millions of people here? Because we're here to demand three things. You have got to protect Medicare from being privatized and sold to Wall Street. Protect seniors and people with disabilities from being scammed and denied by the Medicare disadvantage plans. Protect public retirees from being swindled from their promised benefits and being forced into Medicare disadvantage plans. One more thing, improve and expand Medicare for everybody, because we know healthcare is a human right. Healthcare must be free from profit, and Medicare must be for everyone. Everybody in, nobody out.
Howard Edgerman, American Federation of Government Employees and union representative for all Social Security employees in San Francisco.
Right now we have 3 offices. This office, the one at 560 Kearny Street in Chinatown, 1001 Valencia Street in the Mission. We used to have a lot more offices, and because of cuts, these offices were closed. We don't have enough people to do the work. We take the claims. We answer the phones. We do the best we can in limited circumstances. We need to have people working for Social Security. We need a budget. People need individuals like us to assist them in dealing with issues such as disability, retirement, a survivor situation. I'm a member of CARA, but I'm not retired, I'm just tired. So maybe eventually I'll have the R-E in front of tired.
Photos and cupcakes. Step up to the cupcake table here.
Picture time.
Thank you all for coming.
And finally, goodbye from Carol Harvey, videographer.